Okay, welcome. And today what we're going to talk about is ordered pairs. And so when we talk about ordered pairs, there are lots of things in the real world that deal with ordered pairs. For example, we can take a score on a math exam and we can pair that up with a grade, right? And so we can write an ordered pair. For example, we could say 88% corresponds to AB. And so this would be an ordered pair. Okay? So, or we could correspond a weight to a height, right? So for a particular individual, we could say, okay, we could map one individual, and we could say an ordered pair would be, let's say 155 pounds, and the height is 73 inches. Okay, so that would be an example of an ordered pair. Okay, so an ordered pair relates two values to each other in a special meaning. Okay, for example, some of the things that we talk about is the number of gallons of gas, right? So the number of gallons of gas you put in your car is paired with the amount of money that you spend, right? So there's a relationship there. So you could put in 13.5 gallons, and that would probably bring you about, let's say, $25. Okay, so an ordered pair are two numbers that are put into parentheses separated by a comma. It allows us to be able to relate two values. Now the interesting thing is that the legend or the story goes is that Descartes actually came up with the idea of an ordered pair or the coordinate system by looking at a fly on a wall as he was laying in bed one day, and said, you know what, if I can take the distance in one direction up the wall, and I can measure the distance from the side, of the wall, I could pinpoint the position of that fly. And so that's we're going to talk about this more later, but that's how he came up with the coordinate system as the story goes. So this allows us to be able to write a relationship between two numbers. And so that is what an ordered pair is. So that's it. So it compares of two components that are separated by a comma that are inside parentheses. Okay? So let's look at this example here. So let's say we have a table, and this is a category, and look, we're looking at expenses here. So we've got these listed categories and the amount of money that was spent on these categories. So if I wanted to say, okay, give me the ordered pair that would relate, that would give me housing. Okay, so how would I write the ordered pair that would relate the amount of money, that would tell me the amount of money that was spent on housing and the category? So it would just be this. So category would be housing, comma, what was spent on housing? $21,374. So $21,374, and I'm done. Okay. Or how about if I look at entertainment? How would I write the ordered pair that would relate entertainment to the amount of money spent? Well, here from the table, it's going to be 3,240. So it's going to be entertainment and there you go. And that's an ordered pair. Thank you.